Hey everyone, just want to do a little bit of an update. What I did, um, I just cut a hole in the tarp and extended another 3 foot for my storage staging area. Works pretty good. I got to get me about 6 more pieces of flex track to finish out the end of it out there. And I should have plenty of room for yard staging. I get pretty full pretty quick, and I was getting backed up when I was doing a little bit of operations. Wasn't enough room, and I was able to add on another section of track here to my departure track. I wished it was a little bit longer, but I can live with it. It holds 6 foot train, 8 foot train, something like that. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. I think it holds 11 cars. 11-car train. Don't know really right off, but it works. Replaced some of these switches here that I had in. I put the longer switches in. Put me a engine storage tracks in, and I can shut the power off right here with this Pico switch. I just put this switch in the middle, and it kind of kills power to both tracks. It works out pretty good. I'll have an engine house on this track, and this engine here will be parked on this track, and if they need to move it, whatever. Got these MU'd together. These are my road engines. I want to get me one more Rock Island engine. I'm pondering on getting rid of this one. I really turning away from BNSF and going more to the older Rock Island. I'd like to have a Frisco. I don't know yet, but anyway. But yeah, there'll be engine house here, a little service, and these here will be my storage tracks for the engines. But like it has been, the 2 tracks come in. This is the outbound right here, or I mean the inbound. This is the inbound right here, and the outbound is this track here. That track. So when the engines come in, or the trains come in and drop off, they do their run around, and this is the outbound. And then I got a switch up here that is out of my reach. I just took a 9-volt battery and soldered wires to it. I'll try to get me one of them 9-volt batteries, the snap-on things that goes on top of the battery. Right now it's got the wire soldered to the top, and then I got them twisted together here. And then I don't know if you can hear it or not, but it's switching. Works good. That runs that switch right up there, so I don't have to walk all the way up there and move my signal bridge, move it over, have to move it over to reach out far enough to flip that switch. So I just wired it in. It was a good switch, it works good, so I just done it that way. The wires run here and then underneath. I'll probably put me a little scene right here, a little yard equipment and stuff like that, the railroad. This is some scrap building parts I had. I'm going to disguise this post with that. That'll be like a little office building. I want to get me a tower, yard tower for right here. But that's about it. Everything's working good. Everything's working perfect. No dead spots, nothing. There's not even no feeders on this whole thing right here. The only place there's a feeder is right here, and it feeds the inside track. And I think that's about it. If you have any questions, comments, whatever, put them below. Thanks for watching. Later.